I do not believe that God created people to be, quote, gay.
So you think sexuality is a choice?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Without question?
Yeah.
Why?
One, there's obviously no science at all to it, number one.
When did you choose your sexuality?
I'm not sure that I can answer that quantitatively. I think you make little choices all the way along the way in life. We allow them to talk about some of the reasons they think that their quote might be heading in this direction. What's interesting, almost every one of them will say because of peer pressure at school, there is a pressure on these kids to experiment with anything and everything.
You're saying children are being recruited
to
be gay?
I think so. I think so.
You know, a lot of people are going to find that to be ridiculous.
Yeah, they will. They will. I am not wrong for thinking this. I am not weird. I'm not hateful. It's not judgmental. I think good parents should lovingly slow their little 4, 5, 6-year-olds down. You're not a sexual being at that part. You have a gender, but you're not a sexual being.
I'm not saying you're weird or anything else, but scientists, psychiatrists have said, do say, are saying that what you just said is completely wrong, factually.
I cannot recall, now I'm not saying it's not out there, but I cannot recall being in a counseling type of a situation with a homosexual or a lesbian where there was not some sort of significant abuse, normally sexual, in their life, definitive family breakdown and hurt in their life.
You can't recall a gay person you have met that was not abused at some point?
I said in counseling situations where they open up their life to me, where we're diving deep, when we start to peel back the layers, I cannot personally recall one situation where they said, no, there was no abuse, no physical abuse, no sexual abuse. If you have a child and they're struggling with stealing, or they're struggling with alcohol, or they're struggling with just arguing with you and being angry all the time, or maybe depression, you take them to a counselor. You take them to a mental health professional, right?
Well, yeah, depression, yes. But depression is a disease that can be treated. Homosexuality is not a disease.
Well, no, I don't know if I'd necessarily call it a disease. I don't have to call it anything, but I would say that it can be changed.